Hi everyone. Um, now I talking. Now I talk about body language. Mm, that you change your posture for 2 minutes. So we are very fascinated with body language, and we are particularly interested in other people body language. We are interested in life. And ask what interaction, at a smile, um, or a contemplated um, claim, or maybe a way up upward upward wind, or maybe even something like a handshake. Body language is a language communication. When we think about communication, we think about interaction. So social scientists have spent a lot of time looking at the effect of our body language, or other people body language on adjustment, and we must sweeping judgment and enough reason from body language, and the judgment can predict very meaningful life outcome that unfrozen by our novel and that ourselves. We also unfrozen by our novel and novel our thoughts. We are interested in a novel expression of power and dominant. And what are no novel expression of power and dominance? So, in the animal kingdom, they are about expanding. So you make yourself big, you stress out, and a human do something. Uh, this expression, this expression, which is known as pride. So the arm of the V, the chin slide lifted, uh, lifted. Mm, what do we do when we feel powerless? We do exactly the opposite. We close up. We grab ourselves up. We make ourselves small. Ourselves small. We don't want. We don't want pumped. We don't want pumped into present nature. So, um, so we know that our mind changes bodies, our body, but it is also true that our body changes your mind. Mm. Uh, so we know that our mind changes body language, but it is also true that our body language changes your mind. I'm talking about thought and feelings that hormones mm, to test testosterone, which is the dominant hormone, and cortisol, which is the stress hormone. We ran a little experiment for 2 minutes. Um, is a high power pose, pose and a loud power pose about testosterone. About testosterone, um, high power people experience about a 20% increase, and low power people experience about a 10% increase. So 2 minutes you get the change, testosterone change. Um, here, um, here's what you get on cornerstone. High power expenses about 25% disease, and lows people experience about 15% increased. Mm, so 2 minutes list list hormone changes conflict your brains to basically be either assertive, confident, and comfortable. Mm. So our bodies change our mind. Uh, can power posting for a few minutes really change your life in a meaningful way? Um, where are you being influenced either either by your friend? It could be, you know, for some people it's speaking at the school, as a school board meeting. It might be giving or doing a job interview. Again, this is not about you. This is not about you talking to other people. It's you talking to yourself. Thus our bodies change your mind, and our mind can change our uh, behave, behave, behavior, and our behave and our behalf can change our outcomes. Tiny tweaks can lead to big change. Big change. So this is 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Um, for 2 minutes, try doing this in the elevator, uh, elevator, in a bathroom staff at our desk behind closed doors. That's, uh, that's what you want to do. Conflict your brain to you. Conflict, conflict you conflict your brain to cope the best in such situation. Uh, uh, get your testosterone up, and get your cholesterol down. Try power pose and say this sign. Try power pose. Try power pose and say this sign. Thank you. Bye bye.